Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's Matt and Bong with Fight Media coming at you guys with another video. You guys already know what time it is. It's time to bring on that boxing. Today we're going to be talking about Ryan Garcia and Tank, the mega fight. It's coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow's fight day. I don't know when you guys will be seeing this, but it's going to be an interesting one, man, because, you know, I was looking at Ryan during the press conference. It's not even the weigh-in day. I'm filming this before I've even seen the weigh-in, so we'll see how Ryan looks at the weigh-in, but just judging straight off from the press conference, he looked very, you know, not very, but you could kind of tell his cheeks are sucked in a little bit. It doesn't look like it was as easy of a cut as, you know, he was portraying it to be. Probably those last few pounds at least probably weren't as easy as he anticipated, but those are the pounds that are really tough to shed off because obviously when you're at whatever he walks around at, like 154, 150, and then you bring it down, once you're at, you know, 138 and then you have to go down those 2 pounds, it's hard to get when you're at around that because the weight comes off not as easily, you know, to say the least. So that's what I'm concerned about because the cut does impact, you know, performance. I personally have Tank winning. I've said that. I have Tank winning by, you know, the 7th, maybe 8th round by stoppage. But the thing is, this weight cut I think is going to play a role. I'm not making any built-in excuses, but I'm just saying that it's not going to help Ryan, you know, come fight night. I hope he rehydrates. I hope he gets, you know, stronger, gets to put on all the weight, and, you know, gets all that muscle and strength back, gets to rejuvenate a little bit. But at the end of the day, it's going to be really tough because he didn't look very, you know, filled out. He looked very gaunt, in my opinion. Just judging from his face, I noticed he was licking his lips a lot. He, you know, was very monotone in his voice, despite him having the energy to clap back and say, you know, thank you for everybody for coming, blah, blah, blah. He was still, had that charisma, but it's different. It's different now. He seems a little bit more tired, a little bit exhausted, like the weight cut is draining for him. So I'm a little bit concerned, but at the same time, you know, he's going to be motivated. He'll be back and ready on fight night. I'm just saying, you know, when you cut all those pounds and then we know that Tank turns it up, you know, towards the middle to second part of the fight. So that's when the endurance and the, you know, the weight cut, I expect those factors to come into play, and I expect it to kind of take a toll on Ryan. So right now I'm leaning towards Tank a little bit more, just judging from the weight cut. I understand that he gets to put it back on, but we know that it's one day you get to put it back on. It's not the most healthy way to approach it. So I'm a little bit concerned, but at the end of the day, I don't want to make any excuses. Obviously, I still think Ryan has a good chance of winning the fight. I'm just saying, I see the weight cut potentially playing a role now that I'm seeing Ryan and his cheeks kind of a little bit sucked in. So I'm a little bit concerned, but I'm pulling for Ryan. I hope he's able to get it done because I think it would be good for boxing to have the rematch. But right now, I think Tank wins the fight. It just seems like there's too much in his favor right now, and I think he's the more, you know, the more experienced fighter, and I think that's what's going to separate him from Ryan, you know, come Saturday night. But very competitive fight either way, in my opinion. Even if it ends in a first round knockout, I still think this is a competitive matchup because both of these guys have the power to put each other out, put each other's lights out. So that's why it makes it so exciting. But let me know in the comments. I want to know what you guys think. Did you guys notice that, or maybe it's me just looking at Ryan a little bit too much, you know, for too long of periods of time? Maybe I'm just staring at him and noticing it now, but you know, he just looks a little bit sucked into me. Do you guys agree? I just saw it in his face. We're gonna see his physique on the weigh-in, so maybe it'll be different. I'm just a little bit concerned about how he's gonna, you know, approach the fight. You know, taking into account that he's gonna be a little bit drained, especially right now. He's probably going through it the most. But hopefully it doesn't impact his performance. Hopefully he, you know, rehydrates properly and doesn't overhydrate, because we don't want him going in there heavy, because it's not like he's the fastest on his feet to begin with. So we want him as light on his feet as possible. You know, if he wants a shot at you know, pulling this out and pulling it off and beating Tank. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Did you guys think Ryan looked sucked in at the press conference? Because I personally did, but maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. As always, thank you guys for watching. Big fight. I can't wait till tomorrow night to see these guys go out. go out and put on a show for the people. They're gonna go at it, and whoever comes out on top, he's that guy who, you know, potentially gets the fights for undisputed. And I'd say he's the face of boxing at that point. But let me know in the comments. You know, Ryan Garcia tanked. Does Ryan look drained? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. That's going to do it for another Nadsfight Media video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, Matt Nabong, with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it all. Thank you guys for the constant support. Salute to y'all always. It's been your boy.